Hi everyone. A few weeks ago I shared a video about a kind of a container full of old saved seeds that my sister found at an estate sale and she gifted to me, and that inspired me to want to design some seed packet templates, printable files that you could use for your seed saving, because I know a lot of you grow gardens and save seed and gift it to friends, and so I thought this might be fun, or I don't know, fun for me. I don't know if it will be fun or interesting for you, but I had a lot of fun making a bunch of different designs, and I just thought I would take you through how I cut out and fold up and glue a few of them. The ones that I'm showing you are printed on just regular, in fact, probably not even as good as some regular copy paper. This is very, very cheap. Like less than $10 for 500 sheets of copy paper. So it's very thin. And it doesn't take the colors as true as a nicer, thicker, it could be just a thicker like resume paper, or if you used cardstock. And I will show you that I printed on different types of paper I had around the house. I didn't have any kind of paper for printing art prints, or I didn't have resume paper either. I kind of had what we call colored paper, which is kind of it was old colored paper, so it faded. It's more like, I think we call that construction paper for kids. It's usually in different colors. And then I just had a few random sheets of parchment type paper. I don't know, and I did have some very thin light pink cardstock. So anyway, I'll kind of show you the packets that I printed up. But I just wanted to mention that if you do, these will be available, or they should be available now when this video is posted, on my website in the shop. And each design is its own little PDF file. I thought about combining them all in one great big multi-page PDF or a zip file. But I wasn't sure how. I thought that might just be intimidating to scroll through all of the pages, because each design I gave 2 or 3 different options. So I don't know. Anyway, each file is just its own PDF available for purchase, and that will be on the website in the shop. Now, I want to mention, this probably would work a lot better with a glue stick, or even some of you who scrapbook and junk journal might have fancier glues that apply nicer and less gloopy than school glue does. So I put these right away under a book, and really I don't think my book was heavy enough here that I'm using, and it didn't do a great job of weighting them down, so they had some waviness and crinkling. I think maybe that went away as they dried, but when I showed them here, they were still a little wavy. And you'll see as I'm cutting these out, I'm going inside the line so that black line isn't left to look just kind of tacky and clunky. So cut inside the lines as you go, and you don't have to be exact at all. I have to admit, I really did do probably my best, or almost my best, at getting these to work out. But as I've mentioned before, I have a really hard time being exact and wanting to measure and things, and so and then as I'm folding, I don't think I'm folding super exact, so a few of mine didn't, I had to trim tabs that I thought would look better. See here, I'm going to end up trimming my side tab because I must have folded it a little smaller than what it was intended to be, so please forgive me. I tried my best to make these pretty polished and nice, but I don't know, it's either my error or sometimes operator error as we're folding them up or cutting them that I think will make I think they're easy to correct and make look fine, but you might have to trim a little bit. And then, like I said, you might want to use a nicer kind of glue if you have it. But this is how some of the designs turn out on the copy paper. And I've put instructions with each design, pretty much the same instructions with a few variations about how to fold or glue, about how I think it looks nicest. But really, I think that's preference of whether you like the tabs showing or don't. I think there are pros and cons to folding it either way, so just play around before you glue it and see how you like it to look. And then you'll see I'm removing the book and I'm showing, let's see, these 3 designs are going to be, I think, in a file together, and I'll offer several kind of extra designs I had together and this pink one though, I think I have that just in black and white in that file, so you'll see the black and white version as I go through the stack. But like I said, these are all available for a few dollars per file in my website shop. The proceeds go to help our animals at Sweet Haven. That's where all my art proceeds go. So I hope you have fun with these and happy making.